YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba, and welcome back to another video on the channel. EA have just dropped the new UCL Road to the Knockouts Kulusevski card. So what we're going to be doing today is an SBC player review. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So EA have just released the new Dejan Kulusevski, boys. 3 requirements for him: the tactical emulation, Premier League, and an 86 rated squad. So starting off with tactical emulation, a minimum of 1 Spurs player, an 85 or higher rated player, and then an overall team rating of 84. And for that, you get a mixed players pack, so a dead pack. The Premier League one, you do need to have an 86 rated overall or higher, a minimum of 1 Premier League player, and then an 85 overall team rating. And then for the 86 rated squad, obviously an 86 rated squad, and a minimum of 1 player that is 87 rated or higher. And for that, a premium gold players pack, a premium mixed players pack, and then a mixed players pack. So the pack rewards for completing this SBC, again, just aren't great. EA could do a better job at improving the packs, which would maybe yield more people completing these SBCs. But let's see, let's jump into the card in a bit more detail. Dejan Kulusevski, 6'1", high medium work rates for an attacker is fantastic. He is left-footed with 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. 3-star weak foot could be better, but hey, he can't have it all. So his preferred position is right wing. He can also have an alternative position of a right mid, which is pretty much the same thing. You just change your formation a little bit. And then also a center forward, which is actually pretty decent. Into his attribute details, 84 pace for Dejan Kulusevski with 83 acceleration and 84 sprint speed, which is pretty decent. Great finishing stats with 82 shooting overall, 83 attacking positioning, 81 shot power, 87 long shots. So the LBRB could be very good at using when you use him with Dejan Kulusevski, and 85 volleys. You know, it's a good stat, but do people really do volleys nowadays? I don't think so. 84 passing is good with 86 vision, 88 crossing, 87 short passes. Long pass is a little bit off if you do want to play those over the top through balls, and then 18-9 curve, which is actually pretty good. Dribbling stat, 86 with 82 agility, 71 balance, which is not great. 83 reactions, 88 ball control, fantastic, 88 dribbling, and 84 composure. Defending stats only at 60, but let's be honest, are you going to be defending with Dejan Kulusevski? Probably not, and in the circumstances where you are defending with him, it's going to be come down straightly to your skill rather than does he have 60 defending or 80 defending. And then 80 physical with only 69 jumping, not that big of a deal. 87 stamina, fantastic for an attacking player. 82 strength, also very good for an attacking player. And 71 aggression. Any player traits, he does have the finesse shot trait and also the flair trait. So overall, it is a pretty decent card. Now, the thing that's throwing me off are the SBC requirements. So you're required an 84, an 85, and an 86 rated squad, which is right now on Futbin. I think it's going for around 150,000 coins to complete this card, which is actually a lot, man. It is a lot to complete such a card. You know, you have Thiago Silva that is kind of the same price. Is Kulusevski better than Thiago Silva? I know we're comparing an attacker to a defender, but there are other players and other options out there that you can be using that are better than Dejan Kulusevski. As a matter of fact, let's jump in and see what other Premier League attackers you have that you can use for the same price. So what we're going to be doing is forward, Premier League, and then we're just going to go to concept players and see what we do have as alternatives. So there is Aubameyang. Aubameyang obviously a lot more expensive. Heung-min Son, Salah, let's see who else as a winger. Raheem Sterling, Joe Cole, Riyad Mahrez. There's a lot of different options that you can go with. Phil Foden, even Diogo Jota, Sancho. There are different options. Now, Kulusevski and the road to the knockout, there is one question, and that is whether or not Tottenham will go through in the Champions League, obviously. Looking at their group, I think they do have, it is Spurs, Eintracht Frankfurt, Sporting Lisbon, and there's one more team in Marseille as well. So in their group, they could go, they might get knocked out. I'm not sure. Obviously, as a fan of a different team in England, you do wish that they do not go through in the Champions League. So I don't think they'll maybe go through. Do Spurs have it in them to be going through in to pass the round of 16 quarterfinals, semifinals, to where this card can get upgraded? Personally, I don't think so. And because of that, is it really smart to throw 150,000 coins out there to complete Dejan Kulusevski? My final answer on whether or not this SBC is worth it, I'm going to go ahead and say no, just because there are better alternatives. And are they going to go through in the Champions League? Are they not? You know, it's hard to say. But Dejan Kulusevski is it's a decent card. I mean, if you do have the coins, if you do have the fodder, if you are a Spurs fan, you can go ahead and use them. Personally, I'm not going to be completing this SBC because I do believe that there are better alternatives. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what you guys think, whether or not Dejan Kulusevski is worth completing. But that is going to be the end of today's SBC review, guys. If you did enjoy today's video, please consider leaving a like. Like I said, comment down below whether or not you're going to complete the SBC, and also comment down below what alternative you would use instead of Kulusevski. And then also consider subscribing to the channel, as it does mean a lot, and it does help out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching one more time. It's been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another video very, very soon. I'm out. Peace.